Alrighty, let me make sure my screen is on the right. Yeah. I gotta load up, I gotta boot up my phone. Kinda went to sleep here. Oops, my wrong pin. Oh, my hand hurts. Old arthritis is hitting me. Arthritis. I was gonna play R.E.P.O, but it's taking them a while, and I don't have that much power. And when I load up R.E.P.O, it just takes forever. It doesn't take forever. It's just I can't like sit in the screen and wait because it's just eating my power, my solar power up. So I gotta do something. I gotta do something creative. So I was trying to do the little fence over here. And I'm not sure how to do that yet. So I'm kind of looking at this. Get a little screenshot of a link to the past, which is one of my favorite little games. And then I got a shot of the interior also. So I'll probably try to do some interior and exterior of well, not Link's house. This is not Link's house, but it is kind of. I'm just doing my own graphics. So I needed to try and change. I need to try and change this some. Because this won't work as a. You know what? I'll just do. I'll draw everything and then I'll cut it up later. I'm gonna turn this into a tile set. But first we gotta. Looks like there's like some flowers and stuff around the back here. And then of course you got the bushes. I only need like one bush though. So I'm probably gonna erase these. The ones I don't actually need at the moment. I'm trying to stick with my fixed grid here, so it's 16 by 16. And these should be set up right at 16 by 16. I'm just gonna keep this bush over here, but I wanna erase these real quick. And that way I don't have anything in the way. I appreciate everybody joining here. I can see you in the chat. Yeah, I was gonna wait for Mama to play some R.E.P.O, but I heard her say she's getting tired, and they had to go through like 4 levels, so I don't know if I'd have enough power to sit and wait. So I just figured I'd go ahead and stream something on the potato top here. The potato laptop. It's my potato. So I'm just doing some random stuff, really. I suppose. Alright. Now I gotta figure out this. This is not correct up here. I already tried that. I think this one might be a new one that I did. Let's try that. Copy paste. Let me see if they line up. So I'll put one here. And then the next one. No, see, the next one's like. The fence will be zigzagged. And that's not what I'm looking for. And I can't put it side by side like this. I have to have it to where they line up. Oh, so I need to put the bottom of this post up at the top of up at the top of here. And Oops, let me deselect that. Cover this one back up. Dang it. I forgot to flatten the image. Copy, paste, there we go. Flatten. Excuse me. So I need to put, dang it. You know what? Let's cover this post. It's okay if I mess my grid up a little bit, it's fine. I need to copy that post by itself. I gotta figure out where this goes. I'm off on my angle somehow. So it's gotta go like right here somewhere. No. Okay, this corner is gonna be right here. Okay, let's put this in here for a minute. Flatten. I'm still trying to figure this out. Go to my fixed ratio or fixed size. Copy paste. So it's going to be here. Now I need for my next post to go right in between these two. So that's how I'm going to figure this out. Oops. We're going to cut this one. Cut, paste. Now where would this be? It would be like right here. Somewhere. It'd be like right there. Okay. Let's flatten that. Let's grab a 16 by 16 over here, copy paste. I'll go ahead and put it in here. And then we'll grab that little post and stick it in there. Oh, wrong one. Grab this one, cut, paste. And it's gotta go right in between here. Just like that. Hey DJ, welcome back, man. Or welcome in rather, yeah. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I had my little birthday stream there earlier. I had a pretty good day. Streamed with hey mama. Okay, mama's viewers came in. Yeah, I knew she was getting ready to quit, so that's why I went ahead and just streaming some other stuff. I think she said she was a little too drunk. Anyways, I'm working on some graphics here. Actually, working on. It's kind of like Link's house from Link to the Past. Link's uncle's house. So I've been kind of working on this little fence here. Actually, I'm just getting the shape of the fence. I gotta get the. I want to change the texture. I don't like that. But I have to put like a little fence post in between here. Hey, welcome in. I believe, yeah. I turned 50 today. Turned 50 years old. Man, I'm sore right now. My hands hurting from playing video games all day. Mama Gamer Raid, Mama, I appreciate it. I know you guys. I know Pokemon had to go to bed, and I do believe Ink. Was it Ink that was in there playing with you guys? I think it was, yeah. I appreciate it, Mama. I know you had like. I know you said you was a little too tipsy to play for very long. I was like, all right, I'll go ahead and stream something while I have power here. So I was just kind of streaming some random stuff. I need to go in here and grab a texture for my post. I think it's in here, maybe. Yeah, textures. I'm looking for wood. We need a wooden post, and I do have one in logs, which I always use this light pole that I took a picture of. We're gonna open that one. Now I'll have to like shrink this down 1/2 mile because these are very tiny textures. 50% and probably 50% again. Ah, my hand's cramping up. My hand is cramping up. Appreciate it, Raiders. Yeah, I turned 50 years old today, man. That is a milestone. Let me resize this again here. Just working on some little graphics. Working on a tile set. I have to kind of break it up after a while here. Or not break it up, but I have to. I have to like disassemble this and turn it into a tile set. Right now, I'm making these little dinky posts, and I'm gonna rotate this thing. So you gotta rotate it 90 degrees if I can get it there. Oh, so close. Gotta zoom in here. Gotta go back just a few. Don't go the wrong way. I'm still going too far. I'm moving it. So I don't know if you guys can see me moving it. There. Okay, that's 90 degrees. It shows it down here, negative 90 angle. Oh, it looks awful though. Why is it awful? Why is it awful looking? It lost all its detail. It's okay. We're gonna shrink it down to so you can't see any detail anyway. We gotta make it as teeny tiny. It's a little baby. It's just a little bitty baby. Why is it weird looking? Huh. So it is 90 degrees. I just gotta shrink it down a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, yeah, it's gonna lose a ton of detail. That's okay. It's like I could have. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I could have. Damn it. Okay, can you move over here, please? No. Yes. I could have did this on my own. Let me get these colors. We're gonna make a post. Gonna make it this color. We're going to color this in. Here we go. We're gonna put a highlight on one side, a shadow on the other side, and we are good to go. Actually, that will be the shadow. If I can, I'm gonna select that color. I don't know if I did or not. Did I? Yes. Okay, use a little pixel. Is this a little pixel? This is a little baby. It's a little baby pixel. Here we go. Get a little darker. Actually, what you do, you can do it with the gradient tool. Or I can do it with the gradient tool. And then just use this and go just like that. That's the effect I was looking for anyway. I am going to do a little circle on top because it's supposed to look like kind of like this. I have learned so much watching editing. Yeah. And for caught the end of your stream. Ouch! You're half a century old. Yeah, I know, right? Congrats. I thought you said regrets. Yeah, I got plenty of regrets. Meanwhile, soon my age will be. We'll start with a 6. Nice. Yeah, no. I was about to say, hey, I got plenty of regrets. I wish I could take some things back that I've done in my life, but I can't. Especially the alcohol part. That's horrible. It was a bad time. I can deselect this. I wanna select some of this grass here and kind of put around, kind of make this rounded off. Just look like that, pretty much. Got put a little shadow underneath it. On this side at least. And probably down here. There you go. Something like that. Now I'll take this top and make it brighter than the rest. There we go. It's starting to look like a fence post. Maybe I should do this, this, and this, and this. There we go. Yeah. Now we are going to take this and add a little noise to it. Take the color out of that. There we go. And I'm also going to take these strips and add a little noise too. Oh, my hand's cramping, or it's not cramping, it's hurting. I'm going to add less noise to this because it don't need to be that much. About like that. It'll add texture to it. And it kind of looks like a little post, so it's good. Yeah, let's fix this mess I got going on over here. I'm gonna subtract, or we're gonna remove this. There we go. And I'm gonna copy my post that I just made and put it up over these. Paste, at least over this one. I think that's where I wanted it. Yeah. See, actual view. There's the actual view. It's tiny. It's tiny when you zoom out. If you meet someone with no regrets, you just met someone with a bad memory. Yeah, I have a pretty bad memory, to be honest. But it's okay. It's all good. But I can remember, I got a lot of regrets. Most of it was like drinking. It's my drinking days that I regret because I wasted like so much of my life, buzzed and drunk. That's been pretty horrible. I wasn't a very nice person when I was drinking either, at all. Which I know you guys have heard me talk about that. But I am happy that I'm sober. I'm so happy. I wanna add a little bit more highlights on this side of the post. Let me zoom out. Zoom in there. There we go. Yeah, it'll lighten that side of the post up. There we go. It looks pretty good. Looks like a fence post. Let's go in and do some fence now. I gotta do some fence. I gotta do some fence work. See, I need to make this tiny. Probably 2. Oh, yep. I have to darken it up too. Maybe darker like this. Yeah, that'll work. It's pretty good. Let me move it though. I move the whole thing, yeah. Move it down to here-ish. Because I want to do one more above it. If I can. I think that'll work. Zoom out. There we go. It's pretty good. But I need to add some highlights to it. We're gonna go down to 1 here. And grab a brighter color. Kind of stick it on top of there if I can. It's kind of off though. I think I have a better chance of doing it with a pencil. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. It gets zigzagged here, so that's okay. I'm gonna try that. Kind of. Yeah, it's a little broken. It looks like the fence is broken. And if I do it here, it's gonna look like it's broken even worse. It's a crooked fence. It's not a 45-degree angle. That's what the problem is. So let's see if we can get a 45-degree angle. Okay, let's select this. We'll go in here with this line, but we'll make it 1 instead. And I should go up 1, 2, 3 pixels, right? And go up 1, 2, 3 pixels? No, not 3 pixels. No. Man, why does it look so awful? It's at a 50-degree angle. Let's see, where's the 45? 45 is here. And it's like perfect. Okay, we can just move that up. Yeah, that works for me. Maybe. Oh, the fence is gonna look broke though. Man, why you gotta be so tough? Okay, let's do another 45. I'm looking down here at the angle. It says angles 45 down at the bottom. So will that work? No, it looks like the fence is sagging down on one side, so that won't work. 45 won't work. So we're gonna have to have it. It'll be kind of zigzagged a little. I don't have a choice. I'll stick with this. It looks pretty good. Here's the top one. And then this will be the bottom one, I guess. Like here. And that looks a little off too. Because it's not coming from the center. Okay, let's come from the center here and go to the center here. And then we'll just move it. We'll move it down. And let's do the same thing. Center there to there. Just move it over 1 and down. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, that looks better. I still need to put that little highlight in here though, if I can. Hopefully everybody's had a good night watching us stream. We had a pretty good day. Drive Beyond Horizon was awesome. Played it with Mama. Let's see. I was paused on the stream and so confused. Just one accidental key combo. Yeah, dang. Let's see. Happy level up day, sir. Hey, thank you, Amaru. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good one. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Alien Sun, too, by the way. Alien Sun did some gifteds and stuff. Appreciate that. A lot. A whole lot, actually. And yeah, that's pretty awesome. Let's see. We are per capita one of the heaviest drinking countries. I'm a bit Irish. I have I'm Irish. I think I'm Irish, British, German, and Native American. And the Native American side of me goes completely nuts when I drink. And then the Irish side of me wants to keep drinking. And the German side. So I'm It's a pretty deadly mix when I'm drinking. I might be able to do the highlights like this. That'd be kind of cool. It's a horrible combination anyway. When I drink, and I'm glad I quit drinking. There we go. That looks. Sorry, I had a whistle tooth there. Right. Playing with the M4 is awesome. Yeah, we had a blast playing the Well, we had a blast playing all of them really. Generation X and Drive Beyond Horizon was all awesome. So I'm gonna copy. I don't know how to end this fence. I gotta figure that out. I'm gonna copy this. I guess I'll take that one off for a minute. Okay, this is your fence post. Copy paste. Oh, you know what? I should have just did. See, it don't line up with the next one though. I'm gonna have to subtract. What are you doing? No, subtract. Subtract, please. Thank you. There you go. I just need to copy this fence post right here, or the fence part. Copy, paste. Yeah, it don't line up with the next. Post really, does it? Ooh, so that next post. It might. Hold on a second. Let me add. Let me add this part back in. Copy paste. Okay, yeah, it does. Yeah, it lines up perfect actually. It goes one dot under. So you get this highlighted part, and then there's one dot, and then there's the post. The highlighted part, one dot, and post. Okay, so that's perfect right there. Flatten it, deselect it. Okay, but now I have to turn the fence and go this way, which should be pretty easy. You would think it'd be easy anyway. Copy that, posted it. So I guess put it here. Okay. It looks like about the same distance. Can't put it up there. It'll be off. All right, let me set this here for a minute. Actually, I have to copy it again. So here's what I got so far. Anybody wondering what I'm working on? I'm doing Link's uncle's house, sort of. Not really, but sort of. I'm just making my own graphics. It's from Zelda 3. It's like one of my favorite Zelda games. Hey, Revy Shabby. It's a good long time to see. Rev. I got you back in the game, Rev. Revy. I think it's yeah. You're from Dead Shots. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while, so my memory's kind of iffy. It's Randy. Randy, is that you? I actually got you in the game this time. I'll show you guys in a minute. So Revy here. Yep, yep, from Dead Shots. Yeah. So Revy here did a little voice. He did a little voice. Yeah, Randy. It's been a minute. He did a little voice acting in in my game also. So I got my game back on track. I lost some things in it, and I had to like redo it in a completely different game engine. Let me fire it up here. I can fire it up with the graphics going here, or with Paint.net. So we named the character Randy in the game also. Let me load it up. So I completely changed game engines. I had to switch from that visual novel maker that I was working in, because I lost a bunch of stuff and the save game quit working. So I put it in Adventure Game Studios, and I've learned so much with coding this that I want to put the character in the room, room 35. Here we go. Let's go to room 35. And that should be one room outside of where Randy's at. And it's no spoilers or anything. And it was just a quick line. Oh, my finger. So yeah, we got Deadshot over here. Deadshot's Deadshot Daiquiri. Yeah. Fair warning, kid. She's talking to Randy. There's Randy. Randy's a parrot. He's a parrot. Fair warning, kid. Don't touch anything that's not yours. I do have to do Deadshot's voice. I've got voices, so if I talk to like deals here, everything's voiced so far. I do have to get the main character voice, which is it's going to be, hopefully it will be, oh gosh. Anyways, let's talk to Deadshot. Talk to Deadshot. So that's Randy. That's a Revy Chevy. I had to speed the voice up to match the it's a chicken. it's I just thought it would be funny. Deadshot.
This kid, man. Shut up, Randy.
So don't touch anything that's not yours, or I'll put you in the cage. Gulp. Okay. So if you touch anything, so if I try to pick, nah, I ain't gonna spoil it. But we got a little voice there, anyways. But yeah, I had to redesign the game. I actually put Ash in as a character now that can walk around, which is cool. So that's it turned out pretty good. Go back to the docks here. We got a monkey in the. I click on anything. Okay, we got our music loaded up now. I'm just running real fast. It's kind of running around town here. So this is one of the games I'm working on. Got the marketplace back here. There are a couple surprise voices in here, so. But everybody see me work on. Here's sales. This is Papi Chulo. Hello, good sir. What do you have for sale?
Yar, legendary loot, me lad.
Guys, the music's a little loud to me. Okay, see you later. You can actually go up here and turn the music down. Alright. Hey, good sir. What do you have for sale?
Yar, legendary loot, me lad.
Okay, so you got different options you can kind of click on. It's a little bit hard to see this, so I might put a background in behind it a little bit, because some of the text kind of blends in with up here, you know. How much for the pirate hat?
It's a 10-gallon tricorn hat, me lad. Biggest tricorn on the islands, and one of a kind. 2,500 gold coins.
How much for the rubber chicken? I don't want to spoil it though, so I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave it there. And then we have diamonds in here. I need to do a voice for this guy, Steve. His name's Steve. I might change his name. His mama said don't use Steve for some reason. We have a little fox back here. Hello, little fox. It's a fox. That's Bob. You can pet him if you want to. And we have our game out over here. This one's broken, but you can find the full game free on itch.io. So if I try to use it, it reads out of order. Yep, it's broken. I had to throw in my free game there. So you can go to Egg Studios and grab the game. Okay. We do have Fink works. I still got to work on it though. This was so hard to do. It took me a week. So if I go in here, you actually have to you have to use the keyboard keys to play the game. Anyways, I can't exit here. Oh gosh, he's like running away. You can still use the mouse and keyboard too, but I have to like exit the game because I can't show you. I can't show you how to get through there. Dinner is almost ready. Dinner. Yeah, so that's the game so far. I have over 100 scenes. Here's all the characters. All the rooms. I'm on room like 10 something. Yeah, 103. And I still have a few more to add in. I'm hoping this will be at least like a 2-hour game. It's been difficult, but it's been fun to work on. It's been fun to learn. It's been pretty nice to learn the game. Where's the? Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. Pixel Game Maker, please. Thank you very much. I don't see Pixel Game. My Pixel. There it is. Anyways, I'm working in here right now. And this is just for some, man, my hands are hurting. It's getting colder outside. My hands hurt. That's what happens when you turn 50. Anyways, I gotta copy some grass here. Copy some grass. Throw it right over here like this. Paste that. I need to hit the hay. Yeah, no, it's 12:30 here. I gotta get turn in pretty soon. Hey, have a good one. I appreciate you stopping in. Most definitely. I gotta feel all this grassy enough here. Appreciate you stopping by. It's been a long journey with that game. Oh, goodness. I gotta get ready to turn in here in a little bit too. I still gotta get up at like 5 in the morning so that I can feed Cindy Lou. We're gonna put this right here, I think. Yeah. I think that'll be the place for it right there. And actually, I gotta get like one more in here, I think. So paste that one there, and then I'm gonna do a cross fence here, and yeah, a cross fence here and a cross fence here. And that should be most of my fence finished. Let's grab this real quick. And what size did I do? 2. We're just gonna go from here to here, kind of, and here to here, and do I need to move that down? No. guess right there's okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I still gotta add the highlight in. So we're gonna grab this color, and then I'll just do it with the pencil here. There we go. I'll put a little shadow underneath here too. Probably. And basically all I have to do is copy this. Copy it. Oops, where'd it go? Dang, dude. Copy, paste. Hit the that worked out good. Okay, now I have to, this will be the end post where it stops. Like, kind of like this one up here. Just ends there. I do need to make a fence going up, like straight up. Here's one at the angle. We got the one going across. I need for one to go like straight down. Let me see here. Copy, paste. I will probably go straight across from here, maybe. No, well, yeah, it'll be like that, but we don't want to put it on top of this one. So let's go. You know what? Let's go. Yeah, let's paste this here for a minute. I need to. What do I need to do? I'm trying to think of this fence in every direction. In my head, I'm thinking, okay, I gotta make one that's this way, but I have to go this way. And then I need a straight piece across. And I need one going up and down. So in my head, I'm trying to separate these blocks and picture it to where you can paste it every which way you need it to be. So that's what I'm calculating in my head. So I need to come away from this fence. This is my corner. From here to here is going to be, oops, from here to here rather, is going to be a piece of fence. From here, that's going to be, well, with that shadow, I don't need that shadow that much, so I ain't too worried about down here. Excuse me, down here. And then from here to here is going to be the corner piece. These two blocks have to be, or these three blocks have to be together at all times. Something like that. Now if I go straight across to here, is it where's that? Oh, no, it's up one. My bad. Like I said, I don't need that shadow under there, so I'll probably erase that little shadow. Maybe underneath all these. That way I can use these. That way I don't have to use extra blocks. Thing there. There you go. I don't have to use extras little block for that. So it'll be here. No, here. Oops, up one. My bad. Yeah, and here. So this would be an empty block. I can use this for whatever. And the same here. That's a clear glass or grass block. I can use it for whatever. I can do a little shadow under the fence here and here. So now figure out like where we're gonna place this. Copy or cut it rather. Oh, dang it. No. Undo. 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 Image flatten. Oh, I did. Huh. Cut. Paste. There we go. So it'll be something like this. But I have to make it sort of straight across from this. Kind of like that. This will be the up and down. I'll have to come over to an empty space though. Oh, if I do it this way, it's gonna take up 2 blocks. I mean, that's okay. We can still do it. Just need to figure out where to place it at. Just over here by itself somewhere. I'll go ahead and paste. I'm looking at the grid. Basically, it's gonna go right here. And then the next one, so you drop it down a layer. The next one has to go. Oh, it's behind that layer too. Dang it. Okay. Next one's gotta go like right here somewhere. We just hide it back there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's copy this entire fence section. That way we know we're in the right spot. Just put it up here. It should go like right there, I think. Nope. And right there. Okay. Flatten it, deselect it. Okay, come over here, copy this one. No, copy that one. There you go, you got it. Cut it. Paste it. Finagle it. Gotta do some finagling. I need to post it right there. Flatten, deselect, and then I'll come in here and gonna copy this. Actually, copy. Damn it! Why does it keep double clicking? I don't know. We need to copy this. Copy, paste, and move it up here. Here we go. So we got the start of our fence here anyway. The rest of this can go. I can remove the rest of this. So let's go ahead and do that. Damn it. My mouse is sensitive. My Razor software quit working on this too, which is weird. So like, oh no, it started working again. Okay, let's use my volume buttons on my mouse. I put my volume on my mouse up and down. And I've always used it that way, so I can just turn the volume up and down with the mouse button instead of going over here and hitting the slider and dragging it up and down. Okay, we gotta get a start here. We just need to copy this. Copy, paste. We pretty much, this is all we need, I think. Yeah, we don't need to do this again, do we? Or do we? Ooh, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's all we needed. Anyways, I need to load this up in a grid or in a game engine. See, let me copy paste this for a second. Drag it. Ah, dang it! I forgot to do this. Copy paste. Drag it straight up. Make sure it's on that line. Yep. And half of it's going to be on another line, which is fine. It'll be something like this on this grid. That's okay. I guess I'll leave it. I guess I'll leave it like this for a minute. Now I have drawn some 16 by 16, of course, like all this stuff. Pretty much everything in here is 16 by 16. All these. I did draw all these by hand. And sometimes it is a little difficult to line them up where they need to be. That's why I drew the grid on this one. Because this is for side scroller. It's easier to do than a top down. Top down, sometimes one little thing takes up four squares, like 32 by 32. And that's the part that's kind of hard to line up. I am hungry again. You know what? I need to add some highlights to this stone also. It's very dull. So let's do that. Oops. Did I didn't flatten it. Okay. Let me grab this stone color here. And come down here. Add some highlights on top of it there. Should I make it a little brighter maybe? Looks like a turd. We got a turd laying here. And I add a little bit of highlights on this one. Gotta zoom out now. Hell, that's a little strong right there. There we go. That's still kind of weird looking. Why are you weird looking like that? It looks too square. Maybe. I can hear my stomach growling. I ate. It's just I ate Funyuns. I do have some beans and stuff I can fix. I need to. It's really late though. It's almost 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock and I've only gotten the fence done. Dang it. Let's see what they got. They got okay, kind of comes up and then it goes straight up. So I could move these over. I gotta make more angle here and then move and then go straight up. We can kind of do that, I guess. Let's just copy. What is it? Yeah. So that's 18. I need to go 16 right there by 32. There's a 16 by 32. There we go. Copy, paste. And we're going to bring it over here. And we're going to... We're just going to drop it in right here, but this post don't really fit too much, but that's okay. Copy, paste. It should be here. But we don't have this little bit. That's okay though. But we can fix that real quick. All we got is to do. Copy this line. Copy, paste. Drag it over here. and then copy this line. Oops, where'd it go? Man, why does this keep deselecting? This mouse is so sensitive. I think I'm tapping the. It's my stomach. My stomach's like, hey, feed me. I'm hungry. Yeah, I need to put this up here. Where does this go exactly? Okay, it goes right there. Ain't right. And that ain't right. What's going on here? Why ain't you correct, sir? Why are you looking like this? Why you got a big old square there? Hold on a minute. Let me cut that out of the way. I'll just copy this one. Okay, this is. We got one block under, which is one block under right there. So this should be it right here. Ah, damn it. I always forget to do this. I hate that you have to merge it before you can do the thing. Hey, no totem. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Why does this still look weird? What is off? What angle got off? Yeah, my angle there off. Yeah. It needs to go up one or something. Yeah, let me undo a bunch of this and figure out what I did wrong up here. Okay. Oh, it's got to go up one. I see. Okay, so we're gonna. It has to go up one more right there. that's like splitting this line, and it's splitting this line. All right, I did it. We did the thing. We did the thing we were trying to do. Copy this, paste it. Now this should fit right in and look nice. There we go. And deselect it. Okay, now there has to be a post going up. Copy this, paste. No. Why are you deselecting it when I try to copy and paste? I don't know. It's just me. Yeah, this should fit right here. And I can take this off. And I can do that. Flatten, deselect. We're just gonna cut. See, why is it deselecting? Copy, paste. There we go. I'll go ahead and do this like this. Oh, well, we can't cover that up, can we? Flatten, deselect. Copy our little corner here. Why are you deselecting, man? Come on. You dirtbag. Stop it. My mouses are. My meese are kind of getting old. There we go. Okay. Now I should be able to run this on up here. I do have to have an ending somewhere and all that good stuff. And to be honest, I only need to copy from here to here. And just set this up here like this. Yeah, there you go. Copy that one, paste it. Here we go. And I have to have an ending, which is right there. This will be our ending one. Do I need a post out by itself anywhere, or? I know it looks different, but I do have to add that little highlight on top of this too. You're gonna take like this color and draw from here to here. I know it looks very dull, doesn't it? It works for this fence post, but it don't work for this one. I think I need to grab like this color maybe and do that. This is that's pretty good. There we go. Now we got our little fence going. I gotta figure out how to break this up. So I need a fence that goes down in this angle, down this way. Also. So I want to see if I can like rotate this or flip it. Flip it. Bop it. Copy. Paste. I don't know if I can. But I think I can. If I can figure out where it goes there, I think it's there. How wide is that? That is. Why is it? Okay, it's 20 wide. So it's gotta go 20 wide this way. Right there. I gotta move this over here by itself somewhere, where it's not touching anything. That works, but I have to make a highlight here on this side. I gotta flip the colors. So basically, I gotta redo this whole thing. Or redo this section. We can paste it there for a minute. Now I gotta put the highlight here. And we just color all this in. And then we'll grab the dark. No, actually we'll grab a brighter color. And do this little highlight right there. And here. Well, it still needs to be dark because the sun's not coming up this way. Okay, well, we'll just undo all that then. Just sit there and waste your time. It don't need to be that dark though. Just gonna brighten it up a little bit. So let's go with we'll go with this color. We'll just make it brighter. Maybe like that. Yeah, that works. Maybe we'll have to look at it. We gotta zoom out. Yeah, kind of work. You know what? Make it a little darker. Still gotta put some dark spots under it to separate it from the fence. And then I have to want to grab just the fence post here. Copy paste here. And we'll paste that there. And then copy this and bring it up here. Like that. There we go, that's better. Now we're just going to copy this piece of fence here. Copy, paste. There we go. I added a dark side on this side. So I just copy this. Put it over here. It's already like that. Okay, my bad. Put it here. And I copy that whole side for that bottom post. There we go. Alright. Now it's kind of in the right direction. Oh my goodness. Sometimes it gets a little confusing. Yeah, now we need to cut this and post it in the blocks it's supposed to be in. So it'll be like straight across from here, and I guess that's about right. Yeah, okay. Straight across from that one. And then straight down from this one. Yes, okay. It's in line with these and these. So it'll be right there. This one I can get rid of. Okay. That should be pretty good, hopefully. I still got to make an ending, like a post just by itself somewhere. I guess it's right there. I guess that's it. Anyway, I should make a little gate too. That'd be kind of cool. A gate going sideways and a gate going up and down. Like make a gate between one of these. Anyways, we'll get back to that though. We're gonna do some more of actually we don't even have that side over here. I need to do some of this top piece that goes around behind. I think I already did that, didn't I? A little bit, not much, but a little bit, and I am okay with that. Basically, we can come in here and copy this, copy, paste, and move it over. There it is. There's your backside. Copy, paste, move it over. Copy, paste. Oh, there's something hit my roof. An asteroid. Or a big bug. For anybody new in here, I live in a van. And it is very late. I'm jacked up on caffeine. Today's my 50th birthday. And I've been streaming since about 10 o'clock this morning. And now it's like 1 at night. Let's see, I think. No, I can bring it on over. There we go. Now I need to make this side brighter because all the light's coming from this direction. So this darker spot here's got to be brighter instead of darker. We're gonna undo the fixed thing here. I'm just gonna grab this, come over here to this corner, and I need to damn it, my mouse is so sensitive. I need to subtract the green. Nope, that's too much. There's perfect, I think. I think there's like a little bit still in there. Can I? No. Oh, right. There. That's as good as I'm going to get it, I think. But that's okay. And I want to subtract this angle. So let's go up here and do this. Like that. And I'll fix whatever else. I think there's some in here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Let's subtract that and that. These two. One there. Couple here. They're green, but they're almost brown, so they got a little bit of brown mixed in with them. So that lasso tries to. The lasso does a pretty good job, but sometimes you gotta do it manually. There's like one here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Subtract that one, yeah. That olive green. Subtract this one. Nope, add this one. Sorry. Nope, subtract that one. There you go. I gotta subtract this one. No, add. Nope, subtract that one. Here. Subtract that one. Add this one. You know, we don't have to do all this. It's okay. Anyways, I need to brighten these up. I gotta make it look like it's a highlighted area. So I'm gonna go down here to highlights and shadows. We're going to brighten it up some there. There we go. Yep, just like that. Add the shadows in a little bit. So I'm gonna go 40 and 20. Deselect it. There we go. That's highlighted. And that works pretty well. I need to darken this a little. Maybe. Maybe not. I need to make this loop though. I mean, I need to actually make it a tile. But I said I was going to do that at the end when we start breaking it up. Okay, we got this. This is already highlighted. I can actually copy this and paste it all the way up to there. Oops. I've been having Castlevania flashbacks for a bit, which is pretty good. Very difficult game back in the day, just because of the way the controls are. And I've been playing that Castlevania, was it Lord of the Shadows? I thought there was like some more Castlevania games on PC. So I got there was like some 3D ones. I thought this one was the 3D one, but it's not. It's not. This is still a side scroller. But there was more. I thought it was Lord of the Shadows, but it's apparently not. There was like a 3D one that I played that you can. Maybe it was this one. Maybe it was part 2. Let me search here real quick. Say nudity. Maybe it was part 2 I'm thinking of. Let me see this. Is this the 3D one or is this side scroller too? It looks like a side scroller. Maybe it's not. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I've played this one too, I do believe. I don't think it's a side scroll though. So it wasn't. I didn't like it that much. Yeah, this one's more 3D. It's like third person, but you can go forward, backwards, and yeah, this is the one I played. This is part 2. I didn't like this one as much as I do that new one. Lord of the Shadows and the Lord of the Shadows 2 are the only third PC Castlevania. Yeah, that one I've been playing is like total. It's completely side scroller. This one's third person, and it's not a side scroller really. It's just you can move forward, backwards, and it's very linear. But I remember playing this. This one reminds me of was it Lords of the Fallen or something like that? Yeah, Lords of the Fallen. This game's pretty good too, but it's very difficult. It's like a Souls-like game. It's very hard. The graphics are awesome in this too. It looks like that. It's got like 8K textures or something. 4K, I think. Yeah, it's a Souls-like, and it is very difficult. I think the only Souls-like games that I like playing was Siege or Surge. What's it called? Surge, Siege. The Surge and the Surge 2. Just because you get those mechanical parts, but it's such a grind. It's so hard. These are VR games. I'm looking for crafting. I think I have them under crafting. Got multiplayer crafting. Here we go. It's either crafting or survival, which they're not really survival games. Here. Yeah, these are awesome. And they're Souls-like games, but it's just so much grind. Yeah, Souls-like.
Rated.
But they're so cool. Holy crap. I haven't seen some of these creatures yet. I have not gotten very far in these games. But they're so fun to play. It's hard to stream them because you're doing the same thing over and over and over. Up until you can actually upgrade your character. And then like once you upgrade, it's you're never OP hardly. It's like you move forward a little bit. Hey, lady. You move forward just a little bit, and then you're stuck there for a while until you can you keep going back and forth fighting the creatures, upgrading your armor until you have enough to make it to the next area. It's such a horrible grind. But the games are really cool though. Like see, I've got a short here somewhere. What would I do? I don't think I might get copyrighted for it though. I don't get copyrighted for the shorts, but I might actually get copyrighted if I try to play the short. If it did matter, it didn't matter. Hang on, I'm gonna play a short. I did. I forgot the name of the group, but I think I named the grind. I think I named it the grind or something like that, or fed up. Fed. No, not fed. Grind. The shorts. Yeah, here it is. The shorts turned out really awesome, but I did like this slow motion. Okay, yeah. You guys can hear it a little bit. I want to go full screen here and turn up the horrible 180 180p. And like I said, I might get a little bit of. Anyways, I did some slow motion work. The game goes in slow motion already, but I slowed it down to kind of go with the music, and it turned out really well. That was it. Yeah, but anyways.
I was the first
Pause it. Stop flying. I don't want the stupid ads. I did like one more video like that. It was just kind of cool too. I think I did the exact same song. I liked the song. I liked that little section of the song. The Surge Core. I don't see the other one. Where's the other one at? Surge. I just had fun playing around with that song. Just that sample of the song. I'll probably get copyrighted for that, but it's okay. I can pop it out. Surge. Let me see if I can. I don't even see the surge anywhere. Anyways, I don't know where it's at. Anywho, yeah, that game's awesome. But you know, it's hard. It's just a lot of grinding stuff. Like these two games. There's one other game too. That's one of my favorites, like that with the robots. I'm big into like mechanical stuff. Horizon Dawn. I need to stream that someday. I made some videos of that, but it was a long time ago. Where's that other one? Got a Terminator game here somewhere. Which I couldn't get into it that much because they didn't have the actual Terminators in it. Some RPGs. Should be under first person shooter somewhere. There it is. Titanfall. This is an awesome game. It's old, but it's awesome. Here it is. Terminator Resistance. I couldn't get into this too much. I know there's Terminators in it, but there's like different robots, and it's like, I don't want to see that robot. I want to see the Terminator. Yeah, I wanted to see these T-1000s or T-800s. I mean, yeah, these guys. I was seeing like every other thing, like drones and all that garbage. But it was a pretty cool game. What I did play of it though. I gotta get back. Like, look at that thing. I don't even know what that is. It's not a Terminator. It's like a mech. I guess they had to add something else in it, so you could play. It was fairly fun. What I played of it. Oh man, my wrist hurts. Okay, let's go back into this, and we're gonna connect this mess. There is an angle here that I need to do. There's an angle here too. I didn't even notice. Okay. So basically, I need to come up here and copy. Not that. Not wait. Why did you select all of it? Stop it. I need to copy. Instead of having the sharp angles. What about the bottom of the house down here? Okay, no, that's just a little angle. I need to kind of do an angle. Yeah. Oh wait, Terminator. What is it called? I seen the Terminator 2D. I'd like. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, that looks awesome. It's on sale right now too. I have it. I have it. No, it's not on sale right now. I do have it saved in my. I know I really want it, but it's like it's too much right now. I can't. I'm trying to save money for this insurance on my van, which is very difficult to do, especially when I gotta buy supplies and stuff. I just can't. Right there it is, Terminator 2D. Yeah, it's like $19. I kept waiting for it to really, really go on sale, but it looks awesome. It's the Terminator. It's like the one that I loved. It's like Terminator 2. It does have different stuff in there too, though. We might have to mute this. Yes, T2. And it does look so cool. It's a little side scroller. I was gonna buy it for this laptop, but I don't know if it'll actually run on this laptop. Let me see the system requirements here. It might. Yeah, I think it will actually. It's an i5. This is an i7. This just says minimum. It don't say required. Is it still in early access or did it come out? Oh, it's out fully. Okay. Terminator 2D and Terminator Resistance. So I already have the Resistance. This is a bundle. Or you can buy the bundle anyway. Yeah, so it's on sale, but I gotta wait. Yeah, I definitely got the minimum. But yeah, that would be cool. It does look so cool. And it's more of an arcade shooter though, I believe. A 2D platformer arcade shooter. I'm not too much into playing those, but uh like Contra, you know. I played Contra so much. I can still remember the stupid cheat code from the NES. Yeah, RoboCop's awesome. I seen that one on Rogue City. I seen it on sale for like $4. I was like, man, I want to get it so bad. But they kind of ruined it a little bit, I think. I I don't know if Sarah Connor terminated. Yeah. So you got Sarah Connor and there's Mr. Schwarzenegger and that's the T800 T1000 Sarah and I forgot the kid's name now. Dang it! How can I forget his name? They're always talking about him in the future. He's like he's our future. Oh gosh, what the heck is his name? What's the kid's name? Damn it! It's like no, I can't forget the kid's name, man. It reminds me of RoboCop versus Terminator. Oh, okay. Versus Terminator. But yeah, that RoboCop game, um, Rogue City, that one looks really good too. Yeah, John Connor. Yeah. Uh, it was like right on the tip of my tongue. I was about to spit it out. Oh yeah, this looks pretty fun. Still, ugh. It would be cool if the games. I'm afraid this if I bought something like this, $20, that it would be like a 2 hour game and then that's it. I don't think. I mean, it might be longer. I don't know. Like like I have to see like how much time, how many hours it is. See if anybody's did any reviews. It's got good reviews. This one don't. I got like a couple bad ones here. Oh, okay. So it says it's really short for the price. Yeah, I get it. They probably had to pay like license fees and stuff just to make Terminator, you know, to get a license to make it, and that's costing them money, the developers. So I can understand the price, licensing fee. What's this? Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Hunt down overtime. Mortal Kombat. I used to play these. I stopped though. I used to play the arcade. Fun game. The source materials and is it and wait now. Respect the source material and it's a blast to play through. It's a bit short and pricey, but as a huge fan of Terminator. Yeah. Don't regret buying it. That would be me. I am a huge fan of Terminator 2. It's one of my favorite movies. Back in the day. Anyway, let's go back to doing these. Ouch. Wait for it. Yeah, I'll have to. Let me look at RoboCop real quick too. I had it on my wish list for a while, but I watched somebody play it and it's like, this is not how RoboCop was born. Even RoboCop. I don't know if they show when he's coming alive, or I don't think it shows him as Alex Murphy. It just throws you straight into as being RoboCop. This game's been on sale for like $4 at times. I was like, dude, I would really like this. Da-da-da. Oh, I'm thinking of what the hell is this? Why is he fighting vampires and wolves? What? Residents of Old Detroit. OCP. What the hell is this? The Reckoning is coming. I don't know what this is, but it's okay. And I hope they don't do a RoboCop 3. That was the worst movie ever. They turned it into a kids movie. Yeah, my computer will barely run it. My gaming laptop. Because I have a 1660 Ti, which is way better than this one, but still, it's under the RTX 3080. I think that's what Mama has, RTX 3080 or 30-some, 3050 maybe. So it's in between there. My graphics won't quite look like this if I played it. Okay, you do see Alex Murphy. Okay. Now I wonder. I think they changed his story though. I believe. Where it shows him getting shot up at the beginning. Anybody that's watched the old RoboCop is good. The slow walking kill. Yeah. Oh, I know, right? It would. You'd have to like go slow. It would. Now if they did like I enjoyed the RoboCop remake, and it was pretty good. With what's his name in it? You know what? I don't know that dude's name, but that was a pretty good game or movie. The 2012 movie. They kind of did, but the older ones like brutal. The way RoboCop is done, they shoot him up at the beginning of the movie. It's like it was horrible. It was horrible to watch. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I changed my door on here too, by the way. Yeah, the first movie in the '80s was brutal. Because and I think in the remake he just kind of gets blown up by a car bomb, and then but in the first one, in the old one, it's like this gang comes in, they're trap him in a building and just start shooting him, and they shoot his arms off, and I think they blow his leg off or something. I can't remember. Shoot him with a shotgun. And that movie was nasty. Okay, I wanted to do this like little angle here, which I want to do up here somewhere. So let's copy some grass. Copy, paste. And we're gonna throw some grass in here from about here. Fill all this in. Copy, paste. There we go. going to come up at an angle like this. And I need to copy one more of these blocks. Put it over here. There we go. Now we're gonna come down at an angle with that. Hopefully. Let me see if I can pull off at least that little piece. Oops. I need to come over one. There we go. Copy, paste. I'll throw this one over here and reverse it. I'm gonna flip it and reverse it. Yeah. Just to get that little corner at least. And I think I have another corner down here again. No, I can't mess with this corner. It's too big. But it's okay. I can mess with this little angle maybe. So you can copy and paste a lot of this stuff. It's fine. Kind of piece it together. Copy paste. I'm actually going the wrong way, sort of. I'm gonna flip this. Flip. Is it there? No, how is it? How big is that? It's 33 wide. I'm gonna try to go 33. It's 30. 33 wide. It's backwards. Let's turn it back around. I can't turn it that way. It's gotta go this way. But it's gotta be inverted. Yeah, well, can we throw it? Oops, nope, that ain't what I was trying to do. Trying to grab this. Oh, dang it. Okay, wait a minute. So I don't need to flip it this way then. I just need to invert it. Yes, like that. Oh, crap, where are you going? Eh! Yeah, undo that. How tall is it? It's 40. You need to go 40 inches, or 40 pixels this way. There. Okay, there's the angle I'm looking for the grass and a little bit of the dirt. Well, we gotta fix it. It's a little messed up. It's a little bit messed up. That'll get us started anyway. Ouch. Aliens. 80s were weird. Yeah. Exactly. Rated R movies. They were for kids, definitely. And then I think the kids, like me, I watched RoboCop when it first came out on VHS, and I watched that movie over and over and over. Same with the Terminator. I watched those movies so much, and then they weren't really for kids at all. But I knew the difference between movies and it being I can get rid of that shadow. It's okay. Like I said, this is a start. We need to come up here like this, sort of. Gotta figure out where to put this here. Probably like that. I'm just kind of getting started on this whole mess here. So something like that. There we go. We're gonna erase the stuff we don't need though. It looks horrible. You can erase these grid lines for a minute. We'll put them back. I want to try to finish. This corner. Excuse me. I'll try to finish that corner if I can. I don't know how I did this one. Okay. You know what I could have done, probably? That would have been easier. Is just grab this section. Come down here to about here somewhere. How far is it? That's pretty far. Let's grab a little bit more. I'm gonna try to keep it in the lines where. Let me copy this, and I wanna fire up a new image, but we gotta make it bigger. 100 by 100. It's not very big. This will fit in there though. It's tiny. It's a little baby. Look at it. Okay, I wanna do the layer rotation. It comes out way better. I wanna rotate. Not that. No, not that either. Yeah, I'm gonna rotate it. I need to go at a 45. I'm gonna type in 45 here. Go, no, 45, man, not 44. 45, there you go. Click OK. That's a little pixelated, but that's okay. And we're gonna cut this and go up here and paste it. Ta-da! That's kind of where it should be. It's where it should end anyway. I think. So this is the same angle as my fence, as you can see. Yeah, so it should be here. It should be like this. Right there. That's pretty good. I want to sharpen that up just a hair because it lost a little bit of sharpness. Or definitely not that much. We're gonna go like 50 or maybe 1. Yep, one's perfect. There we go. We did it. We did it way simpler. Now I do have to. I need to copy some of this ground down here. 16 by 16. Doesn't matter where I get it from. Copy. And we're gonna go up here, and we're going to drop this down a layer. It's gonna go under my little black line, but it's okay. Move layer down. Copy that, paste it, and move it over here. Paste it again. Move it straight down. Oops, over on there. Move it down here. Paste here. You know, let's do it here first. There we go. Working in kind of layers here. And then I'll come back in and paste layers over top of that. No, why do you select the whole thing? Stop it. Stop it. Alright, copy. This is gonna go over top of my lines here. Oops, let's see. We'll fix this grid in a little bit. Oops, I moved it over one by accident somehow. Don't know how I did that. There you go. I don't know why that corner's like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this up here. There we go, we're getting it. Oh, I need to move it up one more, dang it. I need to move it up one more. Wow. Oh, let's just copy a little bit of this. Man, we just paint this in. Whoop. I need to fix this up here too. I need to fix that line, it's too dark. And I gotta fix this a little bit under here. Just copy that, paste it right about here somewhere. Yeah, I guess right there. Let me fix this line. Then we just come in and put some marks in here like this. Brighten it up a little. And then we're going to do the same thing here. I don't know how that line got so square. Add, please, thank you. You know that's good enough. Move it up, cover that, paste it. I'm just trying to get rid of that little highlight down at the bottom there a little bit. Make it blend in with the dirt at the bottom of the. Oops. Flatten, deselect. There we go. Yeah, guys, better. It's pretty good. Now we just gotta fix this little corner. And we'll be done with this pretty much. And I can pretty much copy anywhere. Doesn't matter. I have to change the angle of the lines a little bit though. We'll lighten it up a little. Put some lines going this way. There we go. It's fairly decent. Okay, the house is coming out pretty good. Yeah. I started working on the door. I said I was going to change the door. I do need to finish doing that a little bit. Let's make a highlight. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to do like lines through this, but I don't know if I can. It's so tiny. I'm gonna try. Oh man, I can't go up right there. That'd be weird. You come down right here, and then here. Oh crap! You know it's hard to do a straight line sometimes. Especially when I'm dragging towards me for some reason. It's weird. I'm pushing away, I can do pretty good. That kind of works. I'm still gonna have to add some stuff in here. I'm gonna add some like hinges. Door handle will be on this side, so I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do these little dark hinges like this. Oh crap! And then the little doorknob would be over here. Kind of like that. You can make this darker. Make that a little darker, maybe. No, I don't like that dot. I think that works better like that. Do a little bit of something at the bottom there. Yeah, it looks good. I would like to kind of put a dark line here and there, but I don't know. That's way too dark. Let's lighten it up a little bit. Make it a little bit with shadow, maybe. That don't work. It's only like 1 pixel in between here and. Maybe here and here. No. Let's undo those. I mean, I think I could put one there, but I had to make it very faint. Yeah, that looks okay. I need to save this before I forget. I haven't saved it in a while. I've not saved it in a while. Okay, it is almost 2. It's almost 2 a.m. already. Dang, man. Anyways, I need to darken in a little bit under here. And a bit here. It looks okay. I like to be able to put like a dot right in the middle of there. Yeah. I'd have to add it to all of them though. Okay. Save. I think I'm gonna quit. I do need to add some like little dark grasses here and there. And kind of the same shape as these, but dark and darker. So you can kind of like copy these, just make them darker. Like the same shape, but darker. I need to find out. I need to put it on a grid though. Just put it up here by itself somewhere. See if I can't make it. Whoa! What just happened? Okay, undo that, please. Thank you. This is just the highlights and shadows. We want one to be darker like that. I think it's okay to leave the shadow part. Will this work? I don't know. I think what I'm looking at is these are darker instead of brighter. It makes it look like it's kind of like grass, but kind of weird too. I don't think that works. I think the brighter ones work actually better than the darker ones do. So, you know what I think I'll do though? I'll do maybe a dandelion, yellow. Just a big yellow flower. Here. Instead of all white flowers, we're gonna color it in this color. Bloop. Actually, make it a little darker there. Then we'll come in and make a dot in the middle. Eh. Yeah, I mean that'll work. I can put different color flowers. I know the Zelda didn't really have different color flowers, just had that one. That single. But we're working in 32-bit. Actually this is yeah, it's 32-bit. Because when I save it, that's a PDA. Flatten, save. Oh well, it didn't show at that time. But yeah, it's like 32-bit PNG. I think that's is it 32 million colors or something like that? 32-bit, or is it 32,000 colors? I can't remember. It's been a while since I studied anything like that. I'm gonna. It's not very bright, is it? Hmm. I don't know. I think I'll leave that dark. Actually, just go and do all that. That little flower. Yeah. All right. Cool. We just leave it like that. Might do some like little red ones, little purple ones. Just do a bunch of like a little flower garden. Save. Ugh, okay, it's time for me to go to bed. I appreciate everybody that joined. I am going to continue with this. I want to do a whole set. I want to do a river. I'm going to do like little walkways, roads. There'll be some of the dirt that's brighter. I don't know if it is on this. No, it's not. But I do want to do like a little sandy bit, like where the kind of like inside of this. I'm gonna do a little sandy type road too. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, this is fine, but yeah, I'd like to do like a little more detail than what's here. I need to do a bunch of these flowers together somehow too, or the little grass that's sticking up here and there. It looks like there's two, and there's like one with four in it, and then there's one with two flowers and two grass. So what we're looking at is here would be one. This would be one probably. And then this would be one tile. And you got one with 2 grass and 1 flower. So with all that combination, you can make anything on here pretty much. These little bushes. Kind of did my own little bush. I might put some little red dots in here to and maybe there's berries. Maybe there's some berries. Just just kind of here and there. Or maybe it's a flower bush. Or something. Yeah, sure, why not? That's too many. That worked. You gotta remember, the original size is like this. Oh, that looks so tiny on this screen. But it's only 256 by, or no, 512 by 512. I don't see how much I can do in this image. Make a whole map like this. Can you imagine? Like just making a whole map. Just one big giant texture. So if you took Zelda, the original Zelda map, and just did one giant texture out of it, it'd just be like one level. I wonder if that would actually load in Pixel Game Maker or RPG Maker, or if I'd have to do each room like this size. And I don't know. I did find something cool for. I might actually take some of that money and buy this. I think I had to buy it for RPG Maker. There is instead of it being turn-based combat, there's one where you can use a controller and make it you can make it just real time. It's a plug-in. Man, it is getting cold in here. I'm gonna have to throw my shirt on, my other shirt. Okay. I have no light power. What's going on? Really? Did it go dead? Why is that dead? Man, I don't know why that's dead. That battery never goes dead. What I have plugged up in there? Man, everything's going dead today. I don't know why. I hope I ain't got more battery issues. Dang, I can't afford it, man. I can't afford no battery. Let me throw my shirt on. I got a long sleeve shirt here somewhere. I've got some cold air coming from somewhere, and I don't know where it's coming from. Man, it is cold though. It's still like 66 degrees in here, but man, it feels colder. Let me so yeah, I found I might have to look for this real quick. Let me see if I can find it. It's like real-time controls. Was it with the controller? RPG Maker MV. See, does the plugin exist? Oh yeah, the combat. Here's one I looked up. But somebody said Zelda plugin. Damn it! What the hell? Get out of here! What is this? I hate clicking on anything. 500 things try to pop up. Yeah, here's a It says alpha though. I don't want anything like that. Yeah, it's this one. My Zelda-esque project using. It might be free actually. Who posted this? This is this version. I'm working on a Zelda fan game. Chronos Engine's ABS mode is probably what works best. That's what I'm using. You can download the demo project and other plugins by blah blah blah. I can download it here. Yeah, but he doesn't have any. Here's the MOG plugin. Is it this one that I'm looking for? RPG Maker plugin, Mox plugin, and terms of use are currently available here. So I wonder what the terms of use are. MOG plugin. MOG. I think this is the one I looked at. This ain't loading, so. I hope my internet didn't go off. It's not loading. And I'm afraid to click on that one. It's Mediafire. But I did see this one in action. So more than likely this. Master MV 231 zip. Seems like I downloaded it. This might be what you're looking for, or this. So this is on RPG Maker. So let's go here. Yes, I think this was it. A real-time combat system, easy to configure and learn. Has great functionality, and blah blah. Easy to configure system. Start fast. Mouse, keyboard, touch input support. Supports a big. Yeah, here it is. Let me mute this though. How do I mute it? Oh, right there. Well, yeah, this is the one I've seen. It does have real-time combat, which is something I'd rather do in a game engine like this. I wonder what the terms of use are for this. This is old version. Demo project. I'd have to look at the demo project too to understand how it works. More than likely. Anyways, I want to save this page and probably get back to that a little bit later. Because it does look like what I'm looking for RPG Maker anyway. If I did an RPG Maker game, which I'm just doing this tile set just to be doing the tile set. So it's not, it's like practicing on making a tile set, you know. And it might be something I can put together and sell also. But anyways, appreciate everybody joining. I am going to get ready to go to bed. It is very late. It is very dark in here. There we go. And I'm freezing, dude. My arms are cold. Where's all this cold air come from? Does I still have my fan on over here? I bet the fan's what killed my battery. I had it on earlier. Oh, and I was charging my. Okay. Let's charge that. It is 2 a.m. It's time for me to hit the hay. So I appreciate everybody joining. Thank you very much. Thank you for the birthday wishes and all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna get ready to go to sleep here. Yeah, I had a pretty good birthday. Had a fun birthday. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun playing the games that we played this morning. We only made it through 2 of the games, which was Generation Zero and Drive Beyond Horizon. But that's okay. We had fun playing them. We definitely got to do more of that Drive Beyond Horizon multiplayer. That was hilarious. Mom was just having a blast. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I do have a couple more days I can stream. So maybe Mama wanted to get together again. While my buddy's gone, he's gone down to pick up some insulation. He got a good deal on a bunch of insulation, so he's gone down. He's gone down south for a few days, and and so he'll be gone for a bit. My other friend's still here though, so if she's doing anything, I might still. If the weather would calm down, I need to go finish some more on the mural, but it has been horribly windy the last week, like the last 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, but I need to go down and finish some of that up too. I'm getting closer to finishing it though. Probably be a couple more good days, maybe 3 more good days on it, 3 more 8-hour shifts on it, and it'll be finished probably. But anyways, thanks a lot. Thank you, Alien Son, man. I appreciate the stuff that you done here. You know, it's awesome. It helps a lot. And anyways, take care, everybody. Like and subscribe if you want to. That'd be awesome. And I will see you next time.